Best life-changing quotes. Live your best, and act your best, and think your best each day, for there may be no tomorrows. Anon. The most important thing in life is to live your life for something more important than your life. William James. Be such a man, and live such a life, that if every man were such as you, and every life a life like yours, this earth would be God's paradise. Phillips Brooks. Life is worth living better than most men live it. Anon. The man who regards his own life and that of his fellow creatures as meaningless is not merely unfortunate but almost disqualified for life. Albert Einstein. It is not how long but how well we live that matters. Jeremiah Say. Life is not a solo but a chorus. We live in relationships from cradle to grave. Anon. Inspirational. Everything in life is a test of character. John Blanchard. Life ought not merely to contain acts of worship, it should be an act of worship. John Blanchard. The quality of life is more important than life itself. Alexis Carrel. Life is too short to be small. Benjamin Disraeli. What makes life dreary is absence of motive. What makes life complicated is multiplicity of motive. What makes life victorious is singleness of motive. George Eliot. Life is not measured by length but by depth. Birthdays tell us how long we have been on the road, not how far we have traveled. Vance Havner. Every man's life is his opportunity of doing that which will make for him in eternity. Matthew Henry. Sow an action and you reap a habit, sow a habit and you reap a character, sow a character and you reap a destiny. William James. The end of life is not to be happy, nor to achieve pleasure and avoid pain, but to do the will of God, come what may. Martin Luther King. Make sure the thing you are living for is worth dying for. Charles Mays. The 7 ages of man: spills, drills, thrills, bills, ills, pills, wills. Richard J. Needham. We are here to add what we can to life, not to get what we can from it. William Osler. The whole of life is a test, a trial of what is in us, so arranged by God Himself. William S. Plumer. We are not so to live as if we had nothing but a body. J. C. Ryle. The 2 most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Mark Twain. We should employ our passions in the service of life, not spend life in the service of our passions. Richard Steele. Let us live as people who are prepared to die, and die as people who are prepared to live. James S. Stewart. Let us endeavor so to live that when we come to die even the undertaker will be sorry. Mark Twain.